Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. Karibuni sana. If it is your first time watching me, my name is Ivy, or you can call me V. I deal with bells and I also open pieces, and my location is in Kitale town. And yeah, if you want bells, you can contact me on 0712 929 633 and it will be delivered to where you are, within our borders, that is. So today I wanted to talk about relatives in our businesses. I know it's a topic that I think I've ever touched, but I've never gone into details. So why you should not have you relatives as your let's say your priority clients. That is what we're going to talk about today. So I've been relating with most of you, and some of you have not been picking bells again, and you've been saying you don't have shops, you open at your places, and the first people to come and buy are your relatives. So this is for you, and I hope that maybe from this one, maybe from this video, you can be able to maybe gauge yourself and understand now that you have to look for other clients, not just your relatives, because some of them are good, some of them are bad. So that is what we're going to talk about today. And the first thing is they bring family in business, family issues in business. Why am I saying this? You will not be able to make sound decisions, or maybe your principles of business, they will not be able to follow because they have seen that you are the family member or you are related. That's why you're relatives. So it won't be a big issue for them not to cross the line of your principles of your business, because even if they cross, what are you going to do to them? They're your relatives, so you really want to keep that good relation between you and your relatives. So that is a number one red flag. Don't make them as your priority clients. The second one is you cannot push them as you push other clients. What am I saying? I'm saying when you open bells, I usually say when somebody is not able to pay the full amount, they're supposed to pay the deposit. So when they pay the deposit and the remaining money, if for a normal client, you'll send a message or even call, you are past due, you're supposed to pay the other balance by this time. For relatives, they can pick your call or they cannot, or maybe they can even just brush it off. So that's why I'm saying you cannot push them as normal clients, because first of all, you will have I'm sorry, that was lightning. You'll have put the relation of relatives instead of relationship of business first. So that's what I'm saying. Then just for your peace of mind, please do not make relatives your first priority clients, because these people, there's some who are good, but there's some who are just troublemakers. They are not there to give you peace. So some of them will just come, maybe they are jealous of your business, they want to just take things with death and make it fall, because there's some who will be like, how comes is she the only one who was able to raise money and start selling? Or maybe you both of you are maybe housewives and you have had that idea and you've started doing business, so they will be jealous of you. So just for your own peace of mind, don't make them as the first priority. Then the third, just to avoid debts. These people have said they can come, they can select, and remember, you will put the relationship that you have, family first before your business. It happens. As much as you are tough, they will these people, some of them, they don't even pay. So just to avoid a lot of debts, just don't make them your first priority clients. Look for other clients. Then if they find you're selling, if you post something and they want it and they have not paid the deposit, but they see you're posting and they're being sold, this person will be like, hey, let me pay, so that item can be kept for me. But if you have they know that they are the only clients, they are going to make you suffer. They're going to take things with debts, and when you follow up, it's going to be just chaos. Some will just insult you, some will not pick your calls, and it will not give you peace of mind. So don't make them as your first priority clients. Then, just to avoid drama, some like I've said, some of them, they don't want to give you peace. So some of them will just create drama in your business. They'll create drama in the relationship that you have, that you insulting them. And remember, those are your goods. He or she came, especially the she's, not even the he's. The she's have a problem. They come and they take the things, and they don't care. They don't care, baby. They don't care whether you're supposed to restock a new bill. They will just come and pick debts. So when you're going to ask for the payments, my friend, some of them create drama. And remember, for example, let me just say, if maybe the things like carpets or curtains, leave alone clothes, those things, they like, okay, most of those who are my clients, housewives, they take the curtains and the floor mats and yes, such things. So it's really hard. It's really hard for them to have taken the things they've taken, and then they pay. That's why I usually say, don't let somebody leave with a good or a cloth in your shop if the payment is not completed, because when he or she takes that cloth without completing the balance, it's going to be hard for him or her to pay. So just to avoid drama, don't make them as your first priority clients. Some are never happy with their progress, so just the same. Some are never happy with their progress. Some will be like, why me, why not her, or why her, why not me, some things like that. So some will just be there to sabotage your progress, and like you'll be like, Mtumba is not for me. But you'll find the main reason is you have made relatives as your first priority clients. So please let us watch on that. And then the second last is okay, some of these people pull you down. They really pull you down because of the debts, you see. And it will be like they're tarnishing your name because of asking for what is rightfully yours. You've taken something from my shop, so why can't I follow up for the payment? So some of these people are just going to pull you down. They're not going to make you progress. You're going to have a hard time to restock your bills. You're going to have a hard time to have stock in your shop, because if every time they stop by, they pick something and they don't pay for it, then you're doing nothing. So some of these people, they're just going to pull it down. But me, I have good relatives, some of them, that they pay their things, and they understand me, have principles. But I don't make them the first priority clients. I have other clients who we don't have any relationship with, but they're good. So if they see at the rate I'm selling and it's deposit or it's payment first, now that is what they follow. And then some are just spies. That is something that maybe some of us we've gone through. Some, they just want to know what is going on with her, how much is she making, this business. Like for me, this I can give you an example. There is a relative of mine who we never talked like around 5 years, and actually he called me, and I was like, like you're like, okay, this person wants to know how I am. Then after the greetings, they were like questions after questions. Are you married? Are you what? What type of business do you do? Is that the only business that you do? It's like, I'm like, Mtumba pays. Why should I have another business apart from this one? Like there's so what do you call it? Rhetorical questions. Because if my mom used to do it and she made sure our brothers or my brothers didn't lack school fees, and she was able to pay house rent, we were able to eat, we were able to be clothed, why can't I do it? So you see, some of these people are just spies. So don't make them first priority in your business. You're going to have pressure. First of all, you're going to have pressure. You are not going to do your business freely because these people are spying you. So personally, for me, if there's no value added to my business, you just keep off. And actually, the Bible, there's something where the Bible just says, just do you, just be you. Don't think about what other people are doing. Actually, what